So finally, after 3 years of building it, well, I say 3 years of building it, 3 years of trying to build it, I finished my Dan Thompson Guns and Guitars Behemoth Bass. I say I finished it, I did some of it, and towards the end it just got a bit too much, and so I had to get my friend who's a luthier, Brian at Hayward Guitars, to finish it for me. What I will say is I've built kits before. You can see on the previous videos that I've built kits and cigar box guitars and things, and I thought I'd be able to do this, but this was a lot more involved. This was quite something. I ordered the body and the neck in 2022, and since then I've been trying to put it together. Dan routed out the cavities for me for the pickups and for the control cavity, and he also cut me a pick guard. I finished, sanded and stained it. I put the bridge on, and then this is neck number 4. I went through 4 necks. Firstly was I thought I wanted a 21 fret maple board, which didn't really work out because I had to move the bridge so far back. You can probably just about see the holes that I filled where the old bridge was. I had to move that so far back that it didn't really work. So then I went for the original 24 fret neck that was sent with it, and I made a mess of the headstock. I cut it wrong, and I tried to rectify it, and I kind of worked, but I wasn't really happy with it. And then I bought a third neck because I thought I wanted block inlays, and that just didn't look right. It just didn't really fit. And finally, I saw this on eBay, this neck, which is very, very cool. Mother of plastic, as my luthier friend called it. But yeah, it looks really cool, and actually it needed a new nut and a bit of a fret job, but it's finished and it fits. So what were the challenges and why did I give up? So first of all, every time I put the neck on I got it wrong. It was either the wrong style, or it didn't fit in the pocket properly, or I got the scale length slightly wrong where I put the bridge. So that was beyond my reach. I also went through various ideas of switching and control, where I was going to have a volume for each pickup and the input jack in the corner, and then I was going to have a switch for each pickup. I wasn't ever going to have a tone control because I never used tone controls, but I just went over and over again with various ideas, and eventually I just went for a single volume pot. That's it. It was a push-pull pot just at the end where I could have either both pickups or one pickup, but now it's just a volume pot. Simplicity. I play in a pub band, the bass is just on. I don't change tones or adjust sounds, it's just on. The finish is true oil, gunstock oil, which was one of the few things that I managed to get right, and actually looks really good. The control cavity cover was different wood, so I deliberately stained that so it stood out a bit, but it worked pretty well. The neck joint, my friend Brian, a luthier, had to redo. Originally it had just 3 connection points. It wasn't really going to be strong enough, so he's done 4 and moved the recessed ferrules further down. And basically, now it's done, it's great, I love it. But the reason I wanted to explain all the things I got wrong was because I think a lot of people on YouTube build guitars and make it look easy. Oh, you can buy a kit, you can do this, you can do that. It's not. I built a few kits, as mentioned, a couple of cigar box guitars, and I thought I was up to this, and I really wasn't. So finally I've got it 3 years later. after ordering it in 2022. So without further ado, I'm really pleased with it. Let's hear some sounds. Okay, let's do some sounds. These are Wilkinson jazz bass pickups. I've had them before, they're quite nice, wired into a CTS 250k volume pot. That's it. I play with a plectrum. Some people don't like that, but that's what I play. So this is the guitar straight into my EHX Battalion preamp pedal on the bypass setting. So this is just the pickup sounds of the bass straight into my Zoom PodTrack P4 recorder. This is what it sounds like. Quite chunky, it's quite a nice sound. So we'll try it with a bit of chorus now. This is the TC Electronic Afterglow chorus. That's the chorus, and now we'll try a bit of drive. So yeah, all in all, I'm pretty pleased with this bass. It's great. It feels great. It's quite heavy, but it feels really nice. It's got a really nice thick sound to it. It's not overly complicated, and it looks super cool. So thanks Guns and Guitars. Thanks Brian at Hayward Guitars. Thanks for watching.